So yesterday I did the basic position checklist and showed you what it looks like on a horse, and then also wrote it out for you. That position is a little hard to attain. It doesn't just come naturally to most people. It's as riders, we are athletes, and so we have to train our body to sit a horse correctly, to do different things, and so we have to look at ourselves as athletes. Fortunately, I started riding when I was young, but even whenever I was learning how to ride, my instructor sent me home with specific instructions on how to stretch and do different things, so my body would mold to a horse then when I went back the next week for a lesson. So I'm just going to share those with you. It's really simple, and honestly, if you do these exercises and stretches, it will help. I still do them. I've been riding pretty consistently my entire life. Horses is in my blood. I can't get away from it. And however, when I had Lucas, I had a little break from it, and my abs and stomach, it all quit working the same, and I had to work to get back to becoming that good rider with that good position where I didn't have to think about it anymore. And it took me a while to work back at it, and it kind of sucked. So I was in the same boat as a lot of you are starting out or wanting to get a good solid foundation. Okay, so the biggest thing with riding is your core. Your core controls your hips, controls your upper body. It really controls everything. And while you're riding, you get a complete core workout. So something that I do that's now second nature, but it took me a while to get back to after having Lucas, is tightening up your stomach. So I'm not going to show you my stomach, but you just want to tighten it. Draw your belly button into your vertebrae, as I said to do on the horse, while you're standing around, while you're brushing your teeth. That was a good one for me. I brushed my teeth for 2 minutes, and so that's how I would start doing that at night or in the morning, 2 minutes, because it's a long time whenever you're not used to training your core to do it, or you're not very motivated. So just whenever you think about it, draw your stomach in, tighten it for 10 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute. Pretty soon you'll just be doing it all the time while you're standing and talking to people or standing around. So tighten your core. You can start doing some crunches, sit-ups, whatever you want to do to jump start it. The other thing is your legs. So we are draped around a horse, and so what you want to do is do this. Sorry, I'm videoing. So stretch out these muscles. Stretch them out. Hold this position for a while and just stretch out your legs however you can. Do toe touches, stretch down, kind of like yoga. You're going to feel the burn. Okay, then the last one is heel stretches. This is the biggest one. So find stairs and drop your heels down. You want to feel this burn. It's not going to come naturally whenever you just get in the saddle to be draping around a horse perfectly. So stretch out your heels. Do this several times a day. Anytime you come across stairs, do it. Horse riding, it's not natural just to be relaxed and have your heels down. People want to bring their heel up, tighten up around the saddle, and that's how people get hurt. So before you get in the saddle to do your basic position, try these stretches. Train your body first, and that way when you get in the saddle, your body assumes a more natural position on the horse instead of struggling for it, which is hard, and you have a million things to think about. Okay, so the biggest thing is your abs. Draw your abs in, tighten your abs up. The insides of your legs, get those all elongated. Elongate your legs, and then your heels down. All right, so those are some just exercises and different things you can do to help get that basic position. I think next time I'm going to talk about the 2-point. That also solidifies that position. So it's a, I guess like another exercise to do when you're on the horse. You can do it right when you get on for a few minutes. It's hard to do, but it's so worth it. Then it really tightens and lengthens certain muscles. So then that way when you sit down in the saddle, it feels natural. Anyway, so look forward to the 2-point video next.